It's a beautiful sunny day outside right now. It's Wednesday, March 26th. Very good day so far. Keeping the momentum up. I still need to. I'm still every day doing my absolute best to drill everything because I'm honestly fucking terrified. I'm fucking terrified of regressing. Like I'm just terrified of it. Because I've already been in so much pain, so much work, so much progress, that to regress back would just make me feel like I should just quit. Not even like that, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like if I regress after all this shit, then, like, it feels bad. So I'm trying to fucking pistol squat into the pool to wet my feet because the dock burns a lot since I'm walking around the dock. Yeah, today was a great day. It's only 12 p.m., so it's only half a day, so I still got a bunch of stuff to do. I called 87 people, booked 2 meetings. Really, really crazy story. I cold called a tree service, an owner of a tree service, who was making $10 million a year. 10 fucking million, bro. Which means they're making around $800,000 a month in tree service, and he didn't hang up on me, so I pitched to him, and he actually liked it. He didn't book a meeting because well, they thought they were doing pretty well because they were making 10 million a month, whatever, or 10 mil a year, and but he's like, you know what, I like what you do enough to send me my sister company. Not sister as in family. I think it's like another term. I don't quite know what that means yet exactly. But I called him up and I booked a meeting with him, which is kind of crazy. Like the fact that I did that cold and then he liked it, and then I called his other member cold, and I told him, he told me that the owner of the other company told me to call him in hopes that he would be like, okay, maybe he's like actually worth listening to. But so yeah, but this other guy, the sister company, what's gonna happen, he said, the $10 million company said, if I get his sister company results, then he might entertain the conversation later down the line. Which, I mean, that's cool. That's fucking cool. This isn't ads, guys. You gotta remember, this is cold calling, fucking Google Maps. So the fact this shit is possible, it's kind of crazy that stuff like this happens. But yeah, actually bloody insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let me think. So yeah, he said that, and so I was like, bet, let me get the sister company. So I booked a meeting with him, and if I close him, and then he's doing it part-time, but the reason he didn't book a meeting like this week is because he already is with a marketing agency. He's doing it part-time as well, but he wants to do it full-time, and he just started a contract with the marketing agency. So there's that, okay? So we booked the call really down the line. I don't even care about it too much. I don't even care about working with that company making 10 mil a year, to be honest. That would be kind of cool. And it would get a lot of fucking reputation. But he's working with the marketing agency, and apparently they're very good. They have testimonials and everything, so it's most likely gonna go well. And then on top of that, but yeah, we scheduled a call for about a month out from now, which will be April 20th. A little less than a month, but I don't really care about it. So that was a cool experience I had in cold calling. Nothing important, just like cool experience. And I was like, damn, I really did that. So there's that. And then so I cold called. I did some client results or client success work. I'm getting one of my clients to send me better creative so that his cost per lead can go down. Because I mean, dude, if you could pull a cost per lead under $60 in tree service, like the ROI is gonna go crazy. If there's a volume, the ROI is gonna go crazy, and if they close even a couple deals, ROI is gonna go crazy, right? Like I said. Let me think. So I mean, today I have one call at 8 p.m. with, he's a bit of a brokey. I'm tending to get him to pay $400 down the line very soon here, like as a setup fee. And then I'm going to get him on 10% revenue, which if I can get him normal results, like that's going to be great. It's going to be nice cash coming in. Cause he's going to close some deals, you know, and I'm going to get 10% revenue on that. So that's really good. And then what as well? Let me think. I have one call today. I booked 2 meetings, one for Friday. My slots are getting pretty full, so I don't really mind. I have a bunch of work to do this afternoon, as always. It's more like static work though, so it's not like calls or anything, which is a refresher. Cause man, I'm getting, I'm cold calling a bunch every day, and I'm also getting sales calls. Then they're actually showing up, so that's also great as well. It's about it to happen today. I did my routine very well. Today was great for the routine. Today I woke up at 6:30, and I sat in my bed for a bit. No, actually I didn't. I slept in, but only for 15 minutes. So I got out at 6:45. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this shit. I'm not gonna stay up till 8. I'm gonna get up at 6:45. Plus, I feel pretty good anyways. So I had a decent workout. I actually had a pretty good workout. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it as a 3. I'll put it as a 3 out of 3, to be honest, in terms of quality. And so yeah, that's what happened. And then I'm not overeating too much. Overeating too much. And yeah, things are going well. I'm gonna keep working, keep doing things. I'm just waiting to close a sales call or 2, and then get clients' results, and then really dedicate more time to client results, because that's really important. And then I also, on the side, at this moment, like in this period of time for like this month, I really want to write a duet with my friend Devin. He's a pretty talented snare player. I want to write a duet for him, and we're going to post it on the Strike Percussion Snare and Quad Instagram page. It's going to be fucking cool. That's like the plan, at least, you know. You never know what could happen. Likelihood, do I think right now? I think it could be, I think way more likely than unlikely, because I really want to do it. But if I slack off even a bit, it's probably not going to happen. So I just got to do it, you know. Also watching Acquisition Genesis, that's really helping a lot. And that's about it. So it's definitely, I'm in a work season right now. Got to keep improving. Biggest things I want to improve in, definitely sales. Definitely just sales and client results, man. That's like the 2 biggest things. Is I need to get better at sales, and then the second thing is, so I've had good results, and I'm not gonna say I have the best product in the world, because I really don't right now. I have the best idea for a product and the best idea for a product, but I need to put more work in terms of actually systemizing a result, like an actual very good result. And I think that's very tangible, because all I gotta do is get some more ideas on how to lower cost per lead and retain the same quality, and that's about it. The system and the concept is very good. The system plays. I also realize I'm stuttering a fuck ton this week for some reason. I don't know why. This week I'm just like always just tripping over my words. But in terms of client results, it's just about getting the lower cost per lead. But everything else, the systems, the quality, the workflow, the machine itself is pretty good. I just need lower cost per lead, and that's just media buying. So that's fucking all it is, bro. It's just getting low cost per lead and retaining the same quality. That's it. And then from there, once I hammer that out, I can start adding things to my service to actually make it even better and better and better and better and better, right? So I mean, I'm excited. It's a lot of work ahead of me, but that's what it's looking like right now. That's what it's looking like right now. Holy shit. Outreach is going good. I'm putting in volume. I'm slacking a bit. I'm not doing like 85 per day consistently 5 days a week. I do think it's also hard, because by the time it gets to Wednesday, or even Thursday, if I'm slacking, like my calendar will be fucking full, and I really don't want to book appointments more than 2 days out, because for one, Like, literally for one, like, here's the thing, right? I could do that, and I would double book them 100%. But the thing is, I mean, like, by the next week, it's going to keep compounding. So, like, by next week, I'm going to have Monday fully booked. And then I'm going to cold call Monday and Tuesday. And by then, my week will be almost full. And then, like, my week will be full earlier. It's going to keep going and going until appointments are scheduled way too far out. But there is a balance. Like, that doesn't give me the reason to not do outreach some days. So, I mean, I just got to figure out, I mean, because, like, for example, on Friday, it kind of sucks booking meetings for the next week. You don't want to do that normally. Because expectations and, like, remembering who you are and stuff like that, it kind of dwindles, and that decreases the quality a bit, as opposed to today, like, same day appointments or tomorrow appointments. That's about it. It's about it. And then on top of that, just in general, like, I genuinely, sometimes I don't have the time to take calls all day. Like, there's a lot of work to be done on, like, Friday and Thursday, where it's like, if I just fill those days with calls, I'll be fucking myself over. Stuff like homework and, like, stuff like strike and drumming and just stuff like that, like, stuff like time where I gotta get ready and get like fires handled. That's why I'm not just simply just filling every single fucking slot I can, you know? Damn, that beat's fucked. That beat just died. That's about it, though. I'm having a decent day. I'm just rambling. I'll see you guys later. Gonna keep working.